College to recognize some of its brightest shining stars. This award recipient was nominated by two of our own greats, Ms. Nikki Diorio in advising, and Gary Abdullah, Assistant Dean for Diversity and Inclusion, who are both here today to celebrate Dejanae. Today we recognize Dejanae Gibson. Dejanae graduated in 2019 with a degree in journalism with digital print option. She held numerous leadership roles in comm agency, such as a producer and student executive director, to name a few. She was the producer for Valley Magazine, producer for PSN TV, director of events for SPA, and member of the exclusive Bellisario Fellows program. Since graduating, her career has blossomed to her being the first hire into the diversity internship program at Warner Brothers Discovery in Knoxville. After only 8 months, Dejanae was promoted from production coordinator to associate producer at Warner Brothers Discovery HGTV. In addition, she is currently working at Time Magazine as manager for Time Studios. Your 2024 Emerging Professional Award winner, Ms. Dejanae Gibson.
It's a pleasure to be what feels like I'm back home amongst people who value and see me for who I really am. It's an honor and a privilege to be presented this award amongst my greatest supporters and mentors who have played a crucial role in my career and success. I'm especially grateful to be back at my alma mater after coaching incredible students in a short documentary workshop here in April. First, I want to extend my deepest thanks to Mike Foreman, Gary Abdullah, Emily Clevenger, Katie and Andy Grant, Nikki Diorio, and others who have supported, guided, and inspired me on this journey. In my brief time working in film and television, especially through a global pandemic, I've learned so much about the power of this industry. In preparing this speech, I needed to pause and really reflect on what I truly wanted to convey. While I may not be the most polished writer or speaker, at times what matters most is expressing the sincerity of my heart. To me, professionalism is deeply connected to the matters of your heart because it's about character. The essence of true professionalism lies in the choices you make, who you decide to be when you enter the office, who you leave when at the end of the day, who you stand up for, and who you are when no one is looking, and how you interact with friends, family, strangers, colleagues, even precious children. It's the integrity, authenticity, and curiosity you choose to lead with. At the core, professionalism is leadership. In this early chapter of my career, I've told a lot of different stories, but I've learned most importantly it comes down to your values and virtues and principles that define you every day, especially the ones you're unwilling to compromise on. In this evolving landscape across film, television, and journalism, where real stories sometimes don't often get told, leadership rooted in humanity, care, empathy, innovation, discipline, ethics, truth, the courage to act, and vision for the future is needed more than ever. Today, leadership is the North Star of our global culture. Today, genuine leaders and professionals must see the value in both fresh ideas and time-tested perspectives to embrace generational differences and find a new way forward to tell the stories of tomorrow. It requires leaders and professionals to foster a team and people who represent the sum of a company or institution's legacy, like Penn State, especially as I've seen during my tenure at HGTV and Time Studios, shaping and influencing A+ teams to be more inclusive, aware, and confident. For those who know me, you know that I'm passionate about storytelling and people, both on the ground and on screen, from being a life coach, producer, storyteller, and a multi-passionate creative. From every story developed, future partnership made, person coached, and every word written, it will always be my mission as a professional leader to live with this passion and love for what I do, because it is who I am. At the end of the day, this industry is the mouthpiece of society with an important message. Leadership is the messenger, and love is the message. So I continue on this journey. I'm excited for what's to come on my path. And I'd like to close with the words of LaToya Ruby Frazier, a visual artist and activist, also named in Time 100's list of most influential people who had the pleasure of reveling in her work at the MoMA earlier this year. She says, it's about solidarity, unity, and selfless love. Thank you again for honoring me this afternoon.